Welcome back, everybody. I am back today with some updates on the EIDL, the grants, and the loans. We have new emails that are going out to new 2021 applicants for the targeted advanced grants and the supplemental advanced grants. I've got your updates here. We have a status of P1 and P2, and finally, loan updates to cover. So share this video with every person you know who's inside the EIDL program, whether they're in the grant or the loan program, because there's a lot of great information contained inside. Let's get you guys all caught up. Welcome back, everybody. I'm back today with some breaking news around the new applicants for the targeted advanced grants. This is open to now 2021 applicants. And of course, we're going to talk about that status of the P1 and P2 applicants who are still waiting in the queue. Finally, I want to recap on some things for the loan increases. It's going to be a good episode today. So if you have not yet met me before, my name is Edward Bilder. I typically post finance videos on how to fill your pockets so full that you might have to lean against the wall because your pants are too heavy. Today, I'm going to focus on PPP, EIDL, and the stimulus plans because right now so many small business owners out there just need help. And we've got your updates today on EIDL. So I want to start out with the P1 and P2 status of applicants before I talk any of the new applicants, because P1 and P2, I feel for you guys. You always seem to feel like you've been forgotten about. And I say forgotten about because some of you have been waiting in the queue for, since February when this application finally opened up, and you have not yet advanced and received your targeted advanced grant. So I want to touch on this as well because I sent out a list of all the applicants from all of the viewer feedback onto my Instagram and the channel right here of everybody tuning into the channel waiting for their targeted advanced grant. They've already applied and they are waiting. They're in P1 and P2. That list totaled 7,151 viewers. No duplicates for me. I made sure there were no duplicates like the SBA seems to be doing. And I sent this list out to our favorite congressmen and women to make sure that they realize that these people have been forgotten about as well. These small businesses out here are still suffering. So I want to thank you all for tuning into the channel and making sure that you got yourselves added to that list. And that list will continue to go. Just message me on my Instagram or right here on the channel that you're in P1 or P2 and you're still waiting on your targeted advanced grant. Now, if we look at the data did not change much for the targeted advanced grants. We still are seeing from the newest data that came out from the SBA, 130,000 applicants have been given their targeted advanced grants to about $1 billion. That really has not changed in the last 2 weeks. We did see an increase to the $5,000 supplemental advanced grant. 70,000 applicants received those to a tune of $350 million. So keep sending those messages. I will not forget about you guys here on this channel. Okay, it's time to talk about some new and exciting stuff with the 2021 applicants who are finally now eligible for the targeted advanced grant and in some cases the supplemental advanced grant. Now, of course, you're not going to be able to just go to the SBA website right now and find this information because they did not make an official announcement on this. They never really make these official announcements. Always seem to find it from viewers like yourselves tuning into the channels and sending us information, and we get it out there to the people before anybody else really can get it out there to the people. So, and of course, this channel right here will figure out how to skip the email line as we always do. It's why you tune in and it's what I do, all right? So let me first cover a few reminders and talk about what's happening. The SBA is emailing a new email to the 2021 applicants. These are everybody who's already applied in 2021 for the EIDL loans. So to be eligible for the targeted or the supplemental advanced grant, you must apply for the EIDL loan. It is spelled out inside of this email. You will then receive the application for that $15,000 if you qualify for both of them or just one of them. You would just receive it for one of them. The 2020 rules, they still seem to apply. You did not have to take the loan in order to get the grant, and you could be denied for the loan and still receive the grant. I have not seen this change anywhere, so we will track this and make sure that that is still the case, but I'm not seeing any change to those rules as of right now. So to know if you're eligible for the $10,000 plus the extra $5,000 for a total of $15,000, there are different categories. Start out by finding out if you are in low income community. You could check the map found right now in the description. It is the SBA's map. Just go there, type your address in, and it'll show up a purple zone if you qualify in low income. The $10,000 will go to businesses that had a 30% reduction in gross receipts from 8 consecutive weeks throughout 2020 when compared to 2019, and you must be 300 or fewer employees. The $5,000 additional, this is plus the $10,000 for a total of $15,000, will go to applicants who saw a 50% reduction, not the 30% reduction, but are now 10 or fewer employees, not the 300 or fewer employees. And remember to check that box for that extra $5,000 on the application. There's a starred asterisk. Make sure you check that box so that you can be eligible for both of these things now and not just one of them. And another great reason why all of you tune into this channel is because we tell you how to solve those glitchy moments with these applications, and the 10,000 and the 5,000 is not short of any glitches, okay? So it's very important to remember a few things. When you read question number 1 and question number 2, it is often answered in reverse, okay? So really read question 1 and question 2 closely, because you could get yourself a denial, and then you have to go through the reevaluation process, and it just slows you down. So read question 1 and 2 very closely. And remember, when you're filling in the boxes for all of your monthly income statements, make sure you don't just take an average of 2019 divided by 12 and drop that number in. It's not like the PPP plan or, trying to average out your monthly. You have to put the very specific monthly revenue receipts right in each one of those boxes so they can determine if there was that 30% or 50% drop in your gross receipts. And last, make sure your bank account information is up to date and clear and legible, and all the accounts match. You're not going to want to get yourself stuck. This is another glitch where your bank funding will get rejected and sent back, and then it puts you into more of a delay. All right, so make sure those 3 things are solid, and you should be good to go and get this process done within about 2 weeks' time. It's pretty quick. Okay, last here, I want to cover the EIDL loan increases, and I want to make a special announcement because I had a viewer tune in who got this process completed, record-breaking time, in 7 days. Literally 7 days. We spoke on the phone 7 days ago. I gave him instruction on exactly what he needed to do, and he got this thing completed. His loan hit and his funding hit his bank account in 7 days. It is probably the fastest one I've seen yet. Now, he did go through some various loan officers to get this done, but he was diligent, stayed with this, and got it done in 7 days. So I congratulate you. Thank you so much for sharing that info with me. Now, this can take up to 10 weeks to get this done if you are stuck in any type of glitchy situations. I know there's some back and forth that you have to go through at the SBA, and with the more applicants that are showing up to apply for EIDL loan increases, it seems to be extending that 10 weeks out. All right, so I do apologize for that. I want to make an announcement on the $2 million. Remember, the SBA is collecting data suggesting that they're going to go from $500,000 up to $2 million on the loan caps, keeping it at 24 months. Now, they announced this at the same time they are announcing the new supplemental grants and targeted advanced grants will be open to the new applicants in 2021. So I would not be surprised if we don't see a special press release from the SBA that they are opening this $500,000 up to $2 million. It's going to be viewers like you who tune in each and every day who give us the feedback to let us know that they've actually done this. So please keep sending your messages here to my Instagram and right here on the channel, and let us know what's going on in your loan process so we can help out others here on the channel. I thank you so much in advance. If you guys are looking to expand your revenue streams and you're looking to get into new businesses, you can always message me in the comments and let me know that you're interested in learning about BNBs and joining my partnerships. I am always looking for new partners in my BNBs. And if you want to do it on your own, you can check out my crash course found right now in the description, where you get yourself into the real estate game. You don't have to own it. You start with $50 and you cash flow in 3 days, earning an extra $5,000 to $10,000. It's a fantastic program. Check it out right now in the description and grab that $75 off coupon, 75OFF. I have extended it here because we keep running out of these coupons. So check out my crash course found in the description. And don't forget to grab your free stuff before you leave today. Get your free crypto, your free stocks, your free sign-on bonuses. Remember, you could grab like an extra $100 a day just by simply using these affiliate links. It's fairly simple to do. I have a video on it. I'll leave it here at the end of this video. You could check that out and figure out how you could also earn $100 a day and really doing nothing. You just click a bunch of buttons, grab yourself a few extra $100 a day for a few extra grand a month. It's pretty simple to do. I wish you all the best. If you need further assistance outside my free content right here on YouTube, you can find me pinned in the top comment for a one-on-one consultation. Just click the link, set up a phone call with me. I wish you all the best, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.